Hi, I'm Emily and this is Made on Mill. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how to make these St. Patty's Day crocheted decorations.
The material you'll need for this project is just some scrap cardboard that you can use to cut out the inserts that are going to go inside of the garland pieces. So there's a piece of cardboard inside this garland piece. Once it's finished, then you'll need your scrap yarn. Any yarn weight will really work. I'm kind of using between a 2 and 4 weight yarn. This is actually all cotton, but it doesn't matter what you use. For the strands that are thinner, I'm actually doubling them up so that my crocheted piece is a little bit thicker. Then you will need a 4mm crochet hook. You'll need scissors and a tapestry needle. Oh, and you'll need a pencil to trace out your shapes. I have already created the 4-leaf clover. The two pieces are sewn together and there's cardboard in the inside here. My heart is complete as well as the horseshoe. For this tutorial, I'll be sharing with you how to make the star. So I've already made one here and I'll work through with you how to make a second one. We will start with a magic ring. How I do my magic rings is taking the yarn like this, wrapping the long end around 2 of my fingers. Okay, then I put my hook under both. I hold the 2 strands with my finger, pull these ones out. Now with my working yarn, I pull this forward, grabbing those 2 strands, pulling a strand through that, and then making a chain 1. So once you have your magic ring, we're going to work 5 single crochets in the magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now you will close up your magic ring and work 2 single crochets in each stitch around for a total of 10 single crochets.
Now we will work 1 single crochet in the next space and then 2 single crochets in the following space. You're going to repeat this around so that we have 15 stitches. So this is how it should be looking. Now for our final round, we will work a slip stitch in the first stitch here. Then we will chain 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now working in the back bumps, we'll work back down this chain that we just created. So we'll start by working in the second chain from the hook and working 1 single crochet. Then we'll work a half double crochet in the next one. Oops. Okay, there we go. Then a double crochet in the third and a triple crochet in the 4th and 5th chain. So now we're back down to our round. We worked that chain out of this space here, so we will skip one space and we'll work a slip stitch into the next. Okay. Start by working a slip stitch into the next space, working chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, working the back bumps, starting the second chain from the hook, we will work a single crochet, followed by a half double crochet in the next, then a double crochet in the third, a triple crochet in the fourth and fifth. Okay, then we're skipping that stitch that we didn't work into, and we're working a slip stitch into this one here. Repeat that 3 more times so you have 5 points on your star. I've just made my final arm on my star here. Now before I fasten off, I just wanted to make a note that you're gonna actually want to leave a really long tail. And the reason is we will use the tail actually to weave the pieces together, and then take your piece and put it on a piece of cardboard or cardstock or whatever you're using and trace out your shape. You want your cardboard to be the same size or even a little bit bigger. For the horseshoe that's actually finished, it's one horseshoe and two together, and then I've sewn it along the edge together with the cardboard in between. You only need to leave a long tail on one because you won't use the tail on both. These 3 tails here, this one, this one, this one, can be weaved in as normal, but we'll save this long one. Now that I've weaved in the ends that I don't need, we can go ahead and assemble this. So what you're gonna do, this one has an obvious right side. We're gonna put the right side down so the wrong side is facing up. Put our cardboard cut out over that, like so, and then put our top piece on. Now you're just gonna go ahead and work stitches through your 2 pieces so that we're sandwiching the cardboard in between. As you work through this, the piece will sit flat. Once you're done, you'll just weave in whatever's left of this tail through your work as you usually would and trim. There you have it. The crocheted star is complete. So these ones I have completed so far. I need to finish my pot of gold and rainbow. When I do that, I will meet you back here and show you how I assemble them.
If you head on over to my website madeonmail.com and click on the crochet tab, there is a dedicated blog post for this project, which includes the patterns for all of the decoration pieces. So if you go on over there, you will find the pattern for the heart, 4-leaf clover, rainbow, pot of gold, and horseshoe.
I've gone ahead and assembled all of the pieces now, so they are all attached on both sides. I've also added a small loop here on them so that I can either hang it or attach it to a string and make a garland. So I'm going to show you here how to do that loop. Okay, so it depends how you want your piece to hang. So if you're attaching the loop at the top here, it's going to hang kind of like this. And just find a spot to loop my needle through here like this. Okay, so I'm leaving a bit of a tail down here. And then I'm weaving back through that same spot and out the other side. Okay, at this point you can take your needle off and adjust the length of that loop that you made. So I'm going to do that by pulling the strings at the bottom here. Okay, I'm happy with the length there. Make it a little bit longer. Now I'm simply going to take the loop end and the tail end and make a knot so that my loop doesn't get any longer or shorter. Okay, now that's knotted. I'm actually going to weave in the ends here.
Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you'd like to see how I ended up styling these pieces, please head over to my Instagram at Made on Mill. As well, if you'd like to refer to that full written pattern, you can visit my website, madeonmill.com. Please like, subscribe, and share. See you in my next video.